I have to walk home tonight.
As Mercedes Moné, Momo Watanabe squaring off. Referee Stefan Smith drawing the assignment for this match. And Momo winning the International Women's Cup four-way match at Wrestle Dynasty earlier this year, January 5th at the Tokyo Dome. And by winning that match, she had her pick of any championship in Stardom, in CMLL, in Ring of Honor, and in AEW. She chose this match. She chose to challenge Mercedes Moné because of that previous encounter you mentioned, Tony, back in August. Momo, I think she felt like she learned a lot from that first match with Mercedes Moné and has a chance to come here to LA, come to Revolution, and upstage the champion in her home ring.
Now let's see if she can do it, because I'm telling you, at 15-0, Mercedes Moné is the hottest right now in women's wrestling, and that includes our world champion right now.
Momo, she's been wrestling as a professional since 14 years of age. And faking out the champion there. And
kawaii desu. That means cute in Japanese.
Oh, thank you, Nigel.
There you go. You need any more help, Tony? I'll be right here.
I know you will.
Now this devolving into a shoving match. Mercedes snatches that side headlock. Momo, while she was in high school, was a standout baseball, softball player.
Wow, that's why she brings the bat in, right?
That's why she brings the bat, and that's why she swings it
well
with such force. As the Ring of Honor Women's Champion, Athena, found out in that International Women's Cup match. It was Athena that was pinned after Momo cracked Athena in the head with the baseball bat and handing Athena. Oh, wait a second, roll up here. Momo very wisely sneaks out, not even allowing the one count.
Wow.
First pinfall loss in more than 2 years in that four-way match. Now,
Didn't have the momentum for the arm drag.
Momo picking up on the tricks of the champion. She got caught with that the first time these two crossed paths back in August. Now Momo coming into this match equipped with a counter.
How about that hammerlock, chinlock combination by Momo?
Crossface chicken wing. I think of a number of stars who've won titles with that. Wait a second.
Momo trying to fight out of this head scissors by the champion. Now adjusting her grip, and wait a second, no, Mercedes drops into a pinning predicament. Momo shifts backwards, and Watanabe, the kick to the arm.
Yeah, she's focused now on that left arm. And as you can see, Mercedes just shaking the wrist, the arm, and gets kicked in the face.
Another example there of the strikes in the cover.
The roundhouse kick, the lateral press. Mercedes able to kick out.
The strikes that Watanabe is known for. Hard kicks, high angle suplexes as well. A penchant for violence.
Oh, but looking for the Meteora. Mercedes, she likes to use that Meteora herself and had it scouted.
Look how Mercedes is wrenching back on the chin and the neck here.
Gonna try to keep her body weight across the hips of Watanabe to get more pressure, but you can see from the trajectory there, Watanabe close to the bottom rope and will get there, forcing a break.
Foot on the bottom rope. Referee Stefan Smith starting the 5 count as Momo hangs on to that bottom rope, uses the up kick to send Mercedes back towards center, creating some distance between herself and the champion.
Mercedes will have none of it. She comes back now for the third time. Third time a charm. Whoa.
Well, third time, but crucially, Mercedes didn't go after the feet of Momo. She went high and she connected with that Meteora to great effect.
See the whiplash for Watanabe, who's now prone on the apron, wide open. Oh, but look at this. The TBS champion, the greatest TBS champion of all time, raising the stakes.
She looked at the floor, Nigel.
Mercedes looked over her shoulder. Momo nearly got a back body drop on the champion. They're both women jockeying here on the apron. Very dangerous territory.
Oh, my God.
Mercedes finds her feet on the floor. Momo hanging on desperately to that top rope.
This could be the turning point of the match right now. Momo hits the floor. And she did, my God.
Power bomb on the outside by the TBS champion.
Wow, and now Stefan Smith just checking to see if Momo's okay.
Look at that. There is a price to pay when you mess with Monet. First the knees, but just watch the impact here. Oh, you could see Watanabe knew she was going, did her best to get her hands to protect the back of her head.
Yeah.
But there's only so much you can do.
And Tony, this is a tough match for Momo Watanabe, not just because, wait a second, Mercedes cover here too, and Momo able to kick out, but Watanabe last night on Collision, cross paths with the Professor Serena Deeb. I mean, just to turn around and face somebody, I mean, just two world-class talents in Serena Deeb and Mercedes Moné in less than 24 hours. That's a tall order just for anybody.
And Serena had a great match last night. She really, really stretched Momo every which way but down.
And Momo got the win, Nigel, with that peach sunrise, that half Nelson, that pump handle bridging suplex.
If she can hit that on the champion, hold on.
Meteor into a pinning predicament. Momo able to kick out once again.
One would certainly think she'd in with the opportunity of scoring the upset, and that's not to take anything away from Watanabe, who is an incredible
Billy
representative. Oh, there we go.
Who's been under the tutelage of the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion Athena for quite some time, really come along a long way and maybe allying herself. We've seen her backstage with Momo Watanabe.
Well, Billy, as we know, still in the formative years of her career, a very, very student of the game, Nigel.
Well, one thing she needs to learn is not to mess, not to stick her nose in the business of the greatest TBS champion of all time. She might get it knocked off.
Well, I think that Mercedes started that.
Oh,
wait a second.
Watch out, here we go.
Mercedes gets countered, but rolls through. Momo has the champion inverted, and now, oh, down goes Mercedes. 1, 2, no.
Oof.
Man, Mercedes, some strong legs to get out of that.
Resilient as ever. And you're seeing the reason now. 15 successful title defenses. I think I'm correct there. Is that right, Tony?
That is correct.
Sometimes it's hard for me to pay attention when you talk.
As
right
Momo
now.
trying to close the distance. Mercedes waiting with that back elbow. Oh, pawing boot, catching Watanabe right on the jaw. As now snap suplex, but maintaining control.
Fans know it. We know what's coming. Three amigos.
And Mercedes
Doesn't have to lie, cheat, or steal. Oh, wait a second.
so inspired by the late Eddie Guerrero, but perhaps doing herself a disservice there, discrediting her opponent, and now paying the price. As
Momo stealing this from the TBS champion. Oh, no, she's not.
Now Mercedes changes tack, the knees to the midsection. As both women jockeying for position in the corner.
Oh, my God.
All right, look at this, Mercedes.
It's the tree of woe for Mercedes. I mean, you get a foot underneath that turnbuckle there, you're stuck. Nothing you can do.
Very hard as the official trying to help out. Oh, wait a second. Again, those brutal kicks.
And Mercedes powerless to stop them as Watanabe.
Can you hear that?
Teeing off.
Mercedes getting worn out here, guys. Worn out.
Momo, a great throwback to the glory days of the All Japan Women's Pro Wrestling.
You see Mercedes not smiling now like she was in the early moments of this match. That confidence quickly leaving the champion, quickly as the oxygen in her lungs was leaving her, as Momo peppered her with kicks, and now the drop kick.
I think Mercedes smart enough to know that there would be some offense and some things she would have to come back from. And we're in the midst of that right now.
Well, oh, wow. Again, a brutal drop kick in the corner. We've seen with Monet both of her encounters for the TBS title with Chris Statlander, how much punishment she endured, yet still left with the title.
One more time. Oh, God, that...
Momo, the leaping drop kick in the corner. Mercedes may be out here.
That rocked her head, Excalibur. That rocked
Watanabe, she senses it, looks for the cover. 2.
Not much on the kick out, but Watanabe had to be hoping for a drop kick, hoping for a knockout there. The champion's so close to the ropes, that's the only way you're ever going to beat someone right there. Oh, but look at this. Talking of stealing.
Watanabe, little CEO dance of her own here.
Oh, Watanabe is just laying it in right now. There's no defense at all.
And Tony, you've spent so many years calling baseball on so many levels. Wait a second here. Now, Mercedes got caught.
Oh, there it is again. Crossface chicken wing in the center. The fingers are locked. Oh, come on.
Mercedes in the center of the ring. Momo, is she on the verge of a star-making victory here? No, Mercedes counters. 2 and no.
What a counter by Mercedes, my God.
Brilliant awareness from the greatest TBS champion of all time.
Duck underneath, as now Mercedes once again finding herself in the grips of Watanabe. But backstabber. And Tony, the point I was going to make about baseball, with that background that Momo has, that power hitting background, that allows that torque of the hips, it allows her to turn over those kicks so effectively.
That's a great call, because you have to have strong hips. You have to swing right through the baseball, as they say, with the power hips. Take a look again.
Swinging through something, the knees right into the spine, the lower lumbar of the challenger, the champion, purely, completely in control. This is Mercedes Monet's match to lose.
This is a very, very physical TBS title match. I don't think it surprises anyone, but man, it's really...
There it is.
Now Meteora by the champion. The legs are hooked, and whoa, late kick out by the challenger.
We saw the striking of Watanabe. Now we're seeing the resilience, how much punishment she can endure. And again, it harks back to All Japan Women's promotion. Stars like the Crush Gals, Manami Toyota, a promotion that was originally inspired by none other than Mildred Burke.
Subject of the Queen of the Ring film, as right now, the CEO of the ring, the CEO of AEW, laying some heavy shots in on her latest challenger.
Mercedes really taking a chance right here. Here we go.
Momo slips through the ropes, baiting in the champion, and there's those kicks again.
Those hips you were talking about, strong legs.
As Mercedes, I think that last one might have caught her on the chin, Nigel.
Stunned the champion, no question about it. And Momo, which I told you, Tony, Japanese for a peach. That was a peach of a kick, landing right on the jaw.
Oh my goodness!
Quid pro quo, Clarice.
As now Watanabe the cover. No, Mercedes kicking out.
I thought for sure that wiped Mercedes right out.
Good Lord, the impact was incredible to watch. I can only imagine how it felt.
Got to see it again, Nigel.
Just watch this, yeah. Only catching the tail end of it there. And you saw the reaction. Oh! The head, the whiplash, and nowhere to go.
Wait a second, inside the ring. Moneymaker potentially. Momo has no intention of finding out. Drives the champion face first into that corner. Oh!
Wow. Great timing by Mercedes.
And now Mercedes goes through. Center of the ring, statement maker cinched in. Watanabe, if her hair isn't obscuring her vision, the hands of Mercedes, I think, are over the nose and the eyes of the challenger.
They were certainly. Now, though, they're sliding up, and that's going to enable the challenger a little bit of space to breathe. But take a look on the face of the champion. You can see everybody crammed in here at Crypto.com Arena.
What a great crowd, and right now, Momo using the hips to get near the ropes. Mercedes pushing back, nicely done. Oh no, what a counter.
Momo, the crossface chicken wing is locked in. And Mercedes maneuvers underneath. Momo doing a good job of keeping her legs clear. Not getting hooked in by the champion.
And the crowd is going wild on either side. A great championship match.
A power bomb by Mercedes. The cover is made. And Momo this time survives.
That face says it all.
You're not kidding, Nigel.
The eyes are the window to the soul. What do you see when you look through that window? Oh, no, no. Almost fell into a cover. Serendipitously there, but what's in the soul of the TBS champion now, Tony? Is it doubt?
No, I think it's determination right now.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Mercedes in the corner. She likes that Three Amigos, but she also likes the frog splash.
Yes, she does.
Another homage to the late, great Eddie Guerrero.
Here you see some fans cheering for her, some fans booing her, but you can't deny she is a star and is a champion.
He's a lightning rod.
But Momo sits upright.
Not going to get the splash. Not going to get anything at this point.
A high roundhouse kick caught Mercedes looking on the top rope.
Yeah, Mercedes got that foot stuck under the middle turnbuckle that time and couldn't escape. Just an open target for Momo.
Will this be Momo Watanabe's night?
Good.
Momo Watanabe covers. No, Mercedes kicks out.
Tell you what, mark of a champion is not only being able to send some offense to your opponent. Wow, look at that. But being able to
absorb, exactly, and the lower back of the champion, now the upper back as well.
Yeah, first that avalanche Uranage. Now Momo released the Peach Sunrise. The cover's made, and Mercedes, oh, barely kicking out. It was so close, Nigel.
Super close, but an interesting strategy, if I can point it out. Watanabe has not tried to hook a leg on any of those pinfall attempts. I'm not sure what her thinking is of it, but it could have left the back door open for the champion.
It's a great observation, Nigel. Let's see if it does.
Momo now maybe thinking Peach Sunrise.
That's exactly.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
Yep.
The pump handle is locked in, but Mercedes tried to reverse. Oh, Watanabe! That kick to that chest. Oh, a second one.
Holy smokes.
Underneath the jaw as well. Grit your teeth.
Man.
A third.
Oh, my God.
She may have some broken teeth after that, Nigel.
Broken jaw. We've got to be careful here.
As Watanabe now backing off, looking perhaps for that final shot. The roundhouse kick. Watanabe covers. Two. And a kick out, but not an emphatic kick out.
Champion's hurt. There's no question about it. You can see the kick to the jaw. I'm not sure. I'm not going to play doctor here, but the champion is hurt. There's no question about it.
Nigel, to borrow a phrase, another phrase, I think this one's in the refrigerator. The door's closed, the lights are out, the eggs are cooling, the butter's getting hard, the jello's jiggling. We are witnessing a changing of the guard here tonight, Tony.
Could happen right now.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Other people have sold Mercedes Moné short.
Well, Momo, she crashed down, landing awkwardly on that ankle as Mercedes, the crossbody. 1, 2, and Watanabe kicks out.
My God, this is incredible. After a potential broken jaw, the greatest TBS champion of all time.
A money maker.
Oh, she's not done.
And now a statement to be made